Hi, Geminis. This is your general card reading for September 2018. May or may not resonate with everyone. I hope it does. If not, you can always reach out to me for a personal reading. My email is lucystarot@gmail.com, or you can go to the website. It's lucystarot.com, and you can click on the link from there. Before I start the reading, I just want to make a little side note and say a big thank you to all you guys that are watching, and everybody that has subscribed, or even if you haven't subscribed, even just for watching. I just want to say thank you. I started this channel around mid-November, and I've hit over 10,000 views already. So I was actually kind of happy with that, because I didn't even expect to, I didn't expect for that many people to watch my readings. So I am happy with that, and keep watching, and thank you, okay? So now let's start your reading. Your first card that came up is from the Flower Therapy Oracle cards by Dorian Virtue and Robert Reeves. It has become the true you. Warata, if I'm saying it right. Show the world who you really are and what you were born to do. Okay, so before we even go any further, two cards out of the three have popped up that are talking about becoming the true you and expressing your individuality. Yeah, getting tongue-tied. Individuality, okay? So I'm getting the feeling that you guys are holding back your true selves, like, how you want to express yourself, or, what your interests are, or how you want to dress, or how you want to express yourself in general. But I will get to that next card second, but I'm thinking, you guys aren't being yourselves. I don't know if I may be wrong, but these first two cards are saying that you need to be yourself, become the true you. Let me see what the book tells you. Now, let's see here. The book for Become the True You says, we're each born with an important purpose. To uncover it, we need only look at our natural interests. Hobbies are often a reflection of our innate drive to complete our life's missions. Oftentimes, there are ways to follow your passions while still paying the bills and taking care of your responsibilities. The angels, who you telling? I already know that for a fact. You always need a job to pay the bills until your side job, which is your hobby, which is your passion, gets you money to that level where you don't need a regular job. So don't quit your job. But do start to, work on your hobbies and your passions and things like that on the side until you can actually in the future make money off of that. But let me go back to what it says. The angels urge you to step onto the path you were born to walk. It's time for you to accept your authentic self. By doing so, you heal yourself, others, and the planet. Remember that God makes no mistakes. You were born with the perfect emotions, sensitivity, sexuality, beliefs, and passions. Please don't judge yourself for who you are. You are a very important and beautiful person. Additional meanings are let go of procrastination, get to work, light worker. It's safe to share your true feelings with others, or you will receive abundant blessings. The other thing too with the become the true you. Now, this is like on a side note. If there are some people who, like, are afraid to, how do I say it? Like, if you're into certain things, like certain hobbies, certain interests, or you live a certain lifestyle, or you're attracted to certain people, whether it's opposite sex, same sex, this kind of is, telling you to, live your truth, like become the true you. Like, don't let others dictate the way that you should, live, and what you should, do. So, and don't let anybody judge you either. So it is what it is. Like, who cares? You know what I mean? You can love who you want. You could do whatever you want. I mean, as long as you're not harming anyone, like, just express yourself, whether, through your hobbies, your interests, and just in general yourself, Don't be afraid to become the true you. That's the message right there. The second card is Magical Messages from the Fairies Oracle card. It's from the Magical Messages from the Fairies Oracle cards by Dorian Virtue. And it's express your individuality. Allow your true self to shine because you're awesome. So, yeah, this ties into the first card. Like, so you see I always, whenever this card comes up, which it hasn't come up in a while, so, but whenever it does, like, look at the lady on the card. Like, she's wearing, like, whatever the heck she wants to wear. She doesn't care what like, people, like, she has the hat on, she has, like, the long dress on, she has, whatever she has, she doesn't care, like, she's just, living the way she wants to, dressing the way she wants, looking the way she wants. She doesn't care what other people think, you know what I mean? Because that's who she is, that's her true self, and she wants to express herself. So that's what, and that's how it should be. I mean, nobody, like, if you want to dye your hair green, I mean, that's your choice, like, some people might judge you, but you know what? I mean, they need to mind their business, you know what I mean? So, or if you're dating somebody, and then some people might have an issue with it. Well, you're not dating them, so what do you care? Things like that. Like, allow your true self to shine because you're awesome. Like, so whatever your interests are, or whatever you want to do. Like, some people are into painting, some people are into making music or dancing or things like that. Like, express your individuality, Don't let other people hold you back either. Because, I don't know if you notice that sometimes people, like, if they don't like something, oh, why do you want to do that for? Like, or if they don't think that you can do it, or like accomplish something. Like, if you say, oh, I want to be an artist, or oh, I want to be a musician, or something like that. Like, some people are just like, oh, why would you want to do that? Or oh, that's not, no. Like, if that's what's in your heart, if that's the true you, if that's who you are, like, yeah, start doing it. Don't worry about what other people are saying. But here's the thing, going back to the first card, make sure that you don't quit your day job that pays your bills until you get your passions and your hobbies going. So yeah, these first two cards could either have to do with, it could be, the way you dress, the way you express yourself, or what your passions are, like, that you want to, turn into a career. It's kind of all of the above. So take what resonates with you, what fits with you, because not all of it might fit with you. So, but definitely, yeah, don't hide who you are for other people, because some people are boring anyway. So look at the lady on the card. She don't look boring. She looks like she's like, oh, I'm having a grand old time. I don't care about anybody else. That's what she looks like. So, but let me see it. What? Yeah. So you drew this card because you worry about social acceptance. What was I just saying? Don't worry about what other people think. If you want to dress a certain way, you want to date certain people, it doesn't matter. Or if you want to dye your hair green, what did I just say? Like, don't worry about other people's opinions. The fairies want to celebrate your uniqueness and I'm not telling everybody to go run out and dye their hair green. I'm just giving that as an example. So if that's what you wanted to, But of course, find out if your hair can handle that hair color anyway, because sometimes it can damage your hair. Okay? So yeah, the fairies want you to celebrate your uniqueness, since to them you're delightful and perfect just as you are right now. The fairies love your creativity and they urge you to just be yourself. Don't squelch your true self in order to gain others' approval. Pretending doesn't work anyway, and you can't please everyone. Instead, enjoy being authentic and trust that like-minded people will be attracted to you. Additional meanings are dress in a way that makes you happy, just like the lady on the card. Trust and follow through with your creative ideas and visions, or speak your truth. Express your creativity through an artistic project or a new business idea. So those are the additional meanings. So those two cards are pretty explanatory. Like, just don't be afraid to be yourself and, to express yourself the way you want to, So, because not everybody's going to approve. Like, I could be wearing a purple dress and, some people might not like the color purple. Actually, that's so funny because she's wearing a purple dress too. I just realized that. But no, I like purple as one of my colors. So yeah, like some people might not like colors or something, like, or if you're wearing like a sunshine yellow t-shirt or something, some people are like, oh, that's too bright. Yeah, whatever, you're not wearing it, don't worry about it, just, dress the way you want to dress and express yourself. Of course, obviously, make sure everything's covered. I don't want anybody getting any tickets or arrested for, if you, for not being dressed properly in public. But anyway, so that's a little joke, so don't take it seriously, okay? The last card, which I'm wondering how come this came up. Maybe there's something else going on. But from the Healing with the Fairies Oracle cards by Doreen Virtue, it's the Miracle Healing card. So, I mean, unless you've been praying about being accepted by the people around you, that's what I'm thinking. Because Miracle Healing is when you're praying for something and you're wishing for something, and your prayer is going to be answered. So either it could have to do with the other two cards with, okay, you just want to, you're praying just to be accepted by everybody around you, or the people that family, friends, whoever. Either that, or it could be just something totally different. Like maybe there's a problem that you've been worried about, or something on your mind that you've been praying about. This card, I love getting this card. I love it. So this is like a positive thing. So hopefully it resonates with everybody. The Miracle Healing card is usually when, okay, yeah, it's going to get resolved. Something's going to work out the way you want it to. So let me read what the book says. Card meaning is expect a miracle. You have prayed for assistance and it is forthcoming. The more completely you surrender your situation to God, the more rapidly you will realize your healing. Let's see here. Yeah, you're healing. Heaven is completely on your side and your prayers have been heard and answered. You needn't beg or petition heaven to help you, as your situation is already healed in truth. The healed reality is one of several parallel realities currently available to you. You have the choice through your thoughts, emotions, and intentions to experience the highest possible reality for yourself. You access your healed situation through faith and gratitude. To feel these powerful catalyzing emotions, say mentally or aloud to God, I am tired of thinking about this situation. I don't want to deal with it any longer. Here, I'm giving the entire thing to you so that you can think about it and resolve it. Thank you so much for taking care of everything. Then detach completely from the situation. See yourself placing it in the palm of God's loving hand. Feel grateful that your situation is now resolved and be open to the creative solution that greets you. And the affirmation is in truth. Everything and everyone, including myself, is healed right now. I focus on this truth instead of an illusion of fear. So, that's that's like one of the best cards in that deck, I think, in my opinion, that you can get. So hopefully everything goes the way you want it to, and you get your miracle that you've been praying for. So yeah, overall it's pretty positive reading. So hopefully all goes as planned. Hopefully this resonates with you guys. If not, you can always reach out to me for the personal reading. Don't forget, there's millions of Gemini, so it might not resonate with everyone, or some of it might resonate and the other part might not, So hopefully it resonates with everyone that is watching. If not, reach out to me for a personal reading, and I hope you guys have a great September. Bye.